We about to get to you in 1 minute. Not before I do my introduction.
Get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Rather get a moment sober. Call me when you coming over. Whiskey in a tall glass. I just wanna get to know ya. Hold a second.
All right. At the end of that, he said, "Hold on 1 second, let me roll up." All right. Anyways, shout out to my brother. That's my brother, Spook Days. Shout out to Flying Elephant. Okay, so y'all, this is Talks with Tay, and of course, I'm your girl Tay, Empress Tay. Okay, we're throwing the queen out the window. It's Empress Tay, and I got a special guest with me. But before we even begin, I have a couple announcements, guys. Okay, so first and foremost, everybody knows me as the tax preparer. If you do not have your taxes done, I got you. Okay, and also when it comes to your credit, business structure, I got you. Okay. So make sure you hit me up. Spread the word. A lot of people are business owners. They're looking for funding. Hey, let me structure your business so we can get that funding that you need. Okay. So shout out to Akai and King Jacob, Whole 95 South podcast. All my family, friends, appreciate my supporters. Okay. My local artists, my best besties. Okay. And everybody else. Okay. And so, y'all, without further ado, I got my girl Sammy on the line with me. What's up, Sammy girl?
Hey Taylor, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Now, for you,
When you were talking then, I was going like deep in prayer. Then I was like so scared to
I,
be here.
I thought you were getting a message for me for a minute. I'm about to say, girl, I got a message for you. Now we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that tonight on here because everybody ain't with the shits, okay?
Oh, we
But
need to get bits then. This is the corner.
okay, okay. So we're gonna start off. Sammy, where are you located? What time is it now? Where
Okay.
you at? This is for the ones who don't know because I know.
Okay, well, first, hello everybody. I am from the UK, and it is 11. It was quarter to 12 actually. Is that a night? Is that night? Quarter
Yeah,
to a.m. Yeah.
yeah. It's almost 12 a.m. for
Okay.
sure. So
Yeah.
y'all, I met this young lady in a girl hold my hands, okay, with visionary now Dr. Coach Stormy, and it's been I think a couple years, huh? Okay, how we
Mm-hmm.
meditated together, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what matters. That's why we stay so grounded. If you
Mm.
ain't meditate, try it, okay. For the ones out here that don't understand, when you're praying, how are you going to get the answers if you don't sit down and meditate? Okay. For the naysayers who don't understand meditation, how are you going to get the message after you pray if you don't sit still?
Be
Okay.
still and know that I am God.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no, girl,
Yeah. Yeah.
clock it.
The answers are all inside of us. The reason I've managed to get to where I am is because I've listened and let inner me be free and express herself. Is it? I
Exactly.
am that I am. I
I am
am that I.
and I am.
And
And
then
I'm
it's like
so
she.
grateful.
I'm grateful for her.
I'm grateful for me.
I'm grateful for me. Like, yeah, I'm
Period.
grateful for she. Yeah. Like all that you are. Because
Right.
the lie is like you're not enough just the way you are. But like right
Right.
now in this present moment, the only moment that we have is like you're enough and you're worthy to go and do anything that your heart's desires and where your soul and your spirit wants to go. Like right now, you don't have to wait for anything. Like God takes care of the rest, you know? So.
If you didn't understand that,
Mm.
or how Biggie said, if you didn't
Oh
know,
wait, I
now
didn't hear that.
you know.
Sorry.
I said, like Biggie said, if you don't know, now you know, guys. Okay.
Mm.
So, anyway, so Sammy girl,
Hello.
let, let the people know who you are and what you do. Let them know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I am a singer-songwriter, and I am also a spiritual mentor. Like that just kind of rolls off my heart chakra. Like I just kind of speak and it just feels right in my throat chakra to say I'm a singer-songwriter and a spiritual mentor. I feel like I have lots of wisdom spiritually, and then I'm also like very gifted like singing, and like I hear songs and I can like channel songs, and I've been really focused on healing and focusing on like healing my inner child and like staying really close to God. And I've like, yeah, learning like believing in myself. I've set up my own home studio now, which is crazy. I never thought that I could do that. And I started like producing my own stuff. And like I've been putting myself out there for a while, and then like I've just been growing, and I have like this like business idea called like Divinely Blossoming, which is all about like divinely blossoming, like that present moment thing again. Like you're exactly where you need to be right now, a part of your life sort of thing. And yeah, I just so like okay. So I got made like homeless like 1 month before I was due to give birth to my little boy. And like I told myself I'd never abandon myself again. And like spirit told me to go and get happy and healthy for my son Albie as well. So yeah, music is so healing in my heart, and I feel so close to my higher self, God's source, the universe, when I'm singing and I'm expressing in that way. So we got deep straight away then. I didn't mean to. I just went there.
Talk it out. You almost like, you remember Coach Ablaza?
Coach
Ablaza.
Uh-huh. Well, you have to jog my memory.
Motivator, content creator.
Yeah.
Anyways, every time Coach Ablaza comes on the podcast with me, I just let her take over because that's what she do. She takes over. I don't mind. Okay, this is your time to shine, baby. Okay.
I'm so scared of doing that. I always feel like when I shine, like it might like annoy other people or like offend other people. So
let it annoy.
I'm learning that it's safe. But
it won't annoy me, baby. Okay, I'm here for you. Okay, I'm here for you.
You're gonna have to teach me. You're gonna have to teach me this new type of love, because yeah, I'm starting to get there. I think Coach Stormy talks about it, but it's like you need to be in alignment, and then you need the people in the right places around you too. Yeah. And yeah, I've been in like a dark place, and I'm like coming out now, and you know, I've gone through like a lot of mental health issues and stuff, and I believe in myself and I love myself. Like, shine, baby girl, shine.
Once you get up out of it, you're okay. Okay, it happens to the best of us. And just know that you are never alone, never by yourself. And I believe that's why you keep singing. Okay.
Yeah. It's really interesting because I had a song come on my spirit then, like the trials and tribulations. So it's like, do you mind if I sing a cappella?
Go ahead. Have at it, girl.
Hey.
I want to hear Sammy sing. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Really thought that they could break me. Really thought that they could shake me down, down. Then I realized I'm a goddess. Then I realized that I've got this. My crown could never fall down, 'cause I'm indestructible and I'm invincible, and you won't see me fall, 'cause I will rise above it all. And then it's like, all the trials and tribulations, all the mental breakdowns and frustrations were here for me to believe and overcome. I can't remember it, but it's so necessary for the journey. Like without all the pain and the things that have like set me back, like my voice wouldn't be the way it is. I wouldn't be the person I am today. Like I just sung a cappella. And I didn't care how it sounded. I'm just here to have a good time.
Hey, that's what it's about. Living your life, having a great time. Okay.
Yeah, moving through the fear, because it's always scary, but it's like my soul and my spirit, like it wants to shine, it wants to come through and stuff. I've got my son in the first house. Do you do astrology at all?
Yes.
Yeah, so I've got my son in the first house. So you literally see me, I'm like, I
Nice.
am.
Right. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, and I got Venus in the first house as well. So it's like love and beauty. So it's like I'm really loving, like really, really loving. And
Mhm.
then Pluto's in my first house as well. So I'm like really like headstrong and stuff. So like I don't know who I would be without music. Like
Right.
it's a calling. I remember like being like sad or like down and stuff, and I just heard like this crowd being like Sammy, Sammy, Sam. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get up and do the
Guess
dishwasher
what?
now and put the stuff on and
But
stuff.
guess what?
Mm.
You know how old you were?
What, when that was coming up?
Yeah,
I must have been like 20.
5, 6 years
Oh
old.
yeah, since I was little. Like if I like look back,
Mm-hmm.
I think I've always been really intuitive,
Mm-hmm.
and then like my childhood was quite like a dark place.
I know. That's why I said 5 and 6 years old.
Really
I
dark. Yeah,
I
I
seen
had
the
a lady come up to
girl.
me the day in a church, and she just said, "Your childhood," like she didn't even know me, and she just said like your childhood was really like dark and difficult and stuff. And I was like it was like God was speaking through her to me. I felt really like I was like, oh my gosh, this woman's like looking straight into my soul. And I think like even now, like I learned not to talk about it. So you know when you brought up emotions a while ago,
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I shouldn't feel my feelings and my emotions and stuff, and that whenever I speak up, like it's a bad thing, it's a burden, like I shouldn't do it.
Mm.
So I'm
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Oh.
And I'd always get made to feel like I did something wrong for speaking. So, you know, I'm really scared to speak, and then I'm really scared to sing and express. And my body remembers, you know, I've been healing my nervous system, like doing somatic and, you know, like shifting the energy that's holding me back and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
moving through real ancestral fears and, you know, like shifting so much. And my body remembers, like, you know how scary it was and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I also like see like spirits and stuff, and like sometimes I get really scared to like go asleep and stuff because I'm scared of like unseen things and like my mind and stuff. So yeah, I've been like through a whole, like I've alchemized everything back into love.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like the voices in my head, like
Mm.
saying like you're not good enough, you can't do it and stuff. Like,
So,
um,
so basically, what we've always learned was
hmm,
um, you train your thoughts, right? They become permanent, correct?
yeah,
So with it becoming permanent, it's like you done told yourself this. So anytime you speak anything that's not good, it's a curse.
yeah. But the
So
thing is, like, when it's spoken to you, and then like, because you lose your mind then, don't you? Because you're like, I swear I'm not a narcissist, and I swear I'm not a bad,
mhm,
horrible person, but they tell you that, and like it was like person after person, I just attract narcissists, and like
mhm,
you know, and I'm there like really confused, and that's why I learned to validate myself so much, and healing's like a constant journey, and I've been like, to go slow is to go fast. So like I'm here now, and I'm like, okay, I've I can't believe I've given myself a music studio. Like, you know, when you give yourself something because you love yourself, and you're like, yeah,
right.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna believe in myself and stuff.
Hmm.
I was there like,
But you are what you say you are. And
yeah.
so to remember
Mm,
um, that, from here on out or anytime, you feel love, but you're covering up some of the things that you remember, it's time to do that mirror work. Well, we was trained to do that mirror work, right?
mm,
So it's kind of like you never want to be, you just need to look at yourself better than you think you need to, look at yourself. Like you need to look at yourself and be like, I'm her, baby. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, but I'm her.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I
Because
found
it,
the people that do that, that let you do that. And do you know what? When I was in Girl Hold My Hand,
mm-hmm,
and like I think I went live once or something, and I had like so much love rush towards me from that community. I didn't feel worthy of it. I don't feel worthy of it.
It's okay because you are.
Yeah. And it was like, that's why we don't let the blessings in.
Right.
I could not even handle it because, do you know what? I'm terrified of communicating and talking to people. I'm terrified. And so, like, that's just so much for my nervous system to handle. I'm like in like little hermit, like, give me time, guys. Like, I'm so scared. I don't know something.
Right.
Like,
Right. But you know what? It happens. And the more and more you do more and more coming,
yeah,
you know, coming
living,
out, going live and all that, you know, because I mean, for real, I'm not a people's person. Like outside of working or had a little drink, you know, but other than that, I'm not too much of a people's person. I stray away because everybody doesn't have good intentions for you. And everybody doesn't just don't have good intentions. I'd rather not be around, but I was kind of like sheltered talking like you. Like I didn't want to talk to people. I was nervous. I didn't know what they was gonna say, think, all of that at one point in time in my life before I joined Girl Hold My Hand. Um, and now I'm more open and I'm learning that I don't have to deal with no motherfucker. I don't have to deal with nobody if I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But I am more open to talking. I'm not nervous no more on that. So just to, you know, just to put that out there, the more people you talk to, the more you'll get used to.
Yeah, I've been praying through it, and it's not going to be forever.
Yeah, you got
like,
this, girl.
I've come so far as it is, and I take so many like leaps of courage and faith, and it's like teaching my brain, like, hey, those things don't need to happen anymore, and you're safe and stuff. And like today, I was so anxious and stuff because I was like, what if something really bad goes wrong? And like, I can't help it though. Like, I can't. It's like I've been so heartbroken. I've been so hurt by people that it really, you know, it gets in, and you don't want it to get in. And you know, I'm here by like the grace of God and trusting him in my journey and stuff. So the night before you messaged me, I had a message come up that said God's gonna lead and guide you to share your story like divinely. The night before, the night after, like, so the message before was that, and I was just like, eh? And then like,
what does this even mean?
I was listening to like Safe to Be Seen, like subliminals and stuff, like I'm grounded, I'm safe. Like it's like it's real.
Right.
It's spiritual warfare out here.
It really is. But as long as you stay grounded, you're good, honey.
Yeah.
You're good. I must ask you a couple of questions, okay?
Okay. Is this going okay? Did I do anything wrong?
Oh, girl, you doing you hey at Talks with Taay, you come as you are, baby.
That's what I thought.
You come as you are.
I thought that's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do. You on the right track, baby. You on the right track. So, what first led you to discover your spiritual side through music?
Say the question again?
So, like, what kind of led you to discover your spiritual side through music?
What led me to discover my spiritual side on music?
Because since you're more of a spiritual artist, like a, you know.
I'm very, very spiritual. Very intuitive as well. Like really, really intuitive. Okay. I don't know where to start with this because when I was younger, my mum seen spirits and stuff, and it scared me. And then I was kind of like, I got led to experiences actually. Like I did not choose this path at all. I didn't choose it at all. Like I didn't mean to become who I am today. I didn't choose it. It was like, you know, when like you follow your soul's path and then the universe tells you that, and then the universe tells you that, and then that comes through, and then that comes through, and then your spirit and your angel guys start comforting you through it and stuff, and like you tap deeper into like your gifts and stuff. And I think knowledge, like there's a guy called Shaman Jurek. He's a shaman. I might be a shaman. I think I might be a shaman. Yeah, do you resonate with the word?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like
Not
I did
shaman quilted, guys.
quilted.
It's a toilet tissue. You know, some I was just being funny. But
Okay.
anyway,
I was like, I'm not quite following. To be completely honest, like, because that's
hey,
important.
we're gonna take a break on that note because that was a walk, walk, walk. We'll be right back.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Yeah. Na 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 na. Rather get a moment sober. Call me when you coming over. Whiskey in a tall glass. I just wanna get to know ya. Hold a second.
I just want to get to know ya.
Period. 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 Okay, so healing through sound. What does that mean to you personally?
Healing through sound. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like when I sing, oh, so like when I was younger, right, I didn't have a safe space. So music and singing, like people love my voice, right? But when I speak, I'm not always liked. When I express myself the way that I feel to express myself, I'm like, I get hurt sometimes. And through singing, it's like my safe space to be all that I am. I don't hold back. I don't like, I feel everything that I'm feeling. I'm always been like a sensitive soul as well. And like, you know, I used to not like that about myself, where I was like, you know, learned to love that about myself. That's the reason I'm so creative and stuff, because of my sensitivity and stuff. But yeah, it's like my safe space. It's like, Sam, you get to be everything that you are right now. You get to say everything that you feel inside of your heart. And it's interesting because people like it. People want to hear it. People enjoy listening to me singing. But
Real
I
quick,
think,
I have a daughter named Sammy, FYI.
how old is she?
15.
15. I'm
15.
gonna be 27 on December the 7th.
Oh, okay. So what are
15.
you, a Cappy?
Oh, a Saji.
Oh,
Oh, why you say it like that?
okay. Okay.
What are you? I didn't really know which.
Aquarius, we get along very well.
Is your birthday in end of January, February?
January. Mm-hmm.
My best friend's in Aquarius.
Oh, y'all get along, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love air signs.
Let's see.
What sign's your daughter?
Pisces.
Is that water?
I
Fish? And then she up, and then she down. She up, and then she down.
don't know.
Hold on.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
So she's pretty cool.
But finish your story before we get off track. Finish your story, girl.
Okay, what was I saying? Motions?
Mm-hmm. No. So pretty much I asked you, you said you didn't have a safe space whenever you was younger.
Yeah.
So basically I was asking you healing through sound or through song.
Well, like, you shut your eyes, right? And it's like everything can disappear then.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you and the abyss. Nothing really exists. You know, say if you're afraid of something out here in the world, it's only existing right there. So, like, whatever's going on inside of me, like, is from this space. I get to be all of who I am, and then, like, I can, like, express that in my songs and, like, just, you know, like, really feel who I am, because, like, I didn't get the opportunity to like, you know, like your inner child and stuff, because it's been all about her. She's like, I want to write a song. She's like, I feel like this. And I'm like, okay, all right, thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. And like, you know, like giving her the space to just, you know, it's the space. I think a child like because we learned conditional love, so I'm teaching myself unconditional love, and it's like say if like you create something, you might pick it apart and be like, no, that's rubbish, and that's what I used to be like, you know. And it's like, oh, you want to say that word, oh, you want to sing it like that, and like really getting close to her. And it's just such an like it's such a healing way to like become this whole person and feel love within myself and then love like flowing out of me, if that makes sense. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Makes sense. Yeah. So,
I gave
how
myself
do you know
permission.
when a song is finished that you started writing? How do you know that's just it? I'm done. Like this is perfect.
I feel it.
You
Like,
feel it?
you know, if I was your man,
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, let us hear that.
what they want to sing again, because I thought I did a really bad job earlier. Okay.
Or you could play another one of your songs.
I can do if I was your man. So, okay. If I was your man, I'd cover the land, find you rubies and diamonds that you could wear on your
Period.
hands. If I was your look, I'd study the book so that everything matches your beautiful hands. I would do all these things to show I love you. No river, storm, or city could keep us apart.
Okay, period.
Keep going, huh?
I said, okay, period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song
So
was your man. I fasted for 3 days. God told me to fast.
Mhm.
And then I woke up on the third day and the song was in my body. So I
Period.
wrote it.
Love it. I
And
love
then
that.
I fasted a bit longer and the rest of the day, and then the rest of the song came through. And I think so you've got ego, you've got, oh, I really want this to be really good, and then you've got this deep surrender and letting go and letting the soul and the heart and just love flow through you, sort of thing.
Mhm.
And that's what I try and tap into with my music. Like, I don't want it to be from my ego. I want it to be pure
Mhm.
and innocent, and does that, like, the heart chakra's open,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
because I can't sing if my, like, say if I'm scared, like, you'll see the difference in me where, like, I'm totally relaxed and I'm like in the moment and feeling at one with myself and everyone else around me and stuff, to like when I'm like there's like interference in my spirit and stuff. So like I'm really sensitive, so like I'll feel it and I'm like, that was an alignment.
Ooh.
Makes me mad. But yeah, so, and I think if it feels good for me to sing it,
Mhm.
and it makes me feel alive, and I'm like really connecting to the lyrics, and because when I'm singing like, I would do all these things to show I love you, it's like, it's just love. I'm just channeling love. I just want you to feel that in your heart. I want you to feel held and seen and stuff, especially women. Like, that song I wrote for myself, if I was to become my own man and save myself and like rescue my feminine energy and stuff.
Mhm.
And it's also to the wounded feminine who doesn't know her worth.
Right.
And it's like, the second verse is like, if I was the time, I'd take on divine, so you receive every moment that makes you wanna fly. If I was a tide, I'd run from a spring, so you receive every mineral that your body needs. I would do all these things to show I love you. And it's like, how to explain it? Yeah, feminine energy. Because when a woman is safe and she's like flourishing in her feminine energy,
Mhm.
um, she's creative, she's happy, she's abundant, you know, she's a magnet for her desires and stuff. And it's like I'm not saying that you don't need a man, but we all got masculine and feminine energies within us. So when we balance those, we're whole and complete, sort of thing. So yeah, it's like holding my feminine energy and be like, you're safe to be who you are, you're safe to be crazy and curious and creative.
All of that. And all of that.
Women are messy, women are raw, women are like the ocean, women are like emotional and stuff, like, and then in society we're made to feel like we can't be all that we are and that we shouldn't be women. And it's like through love is the strongest force in the universe. We can heal all of that, all the shame around sexual energy. Sexual energy is healing. Sexual, like the sacral chakra is our emotions.
Emotion makes you cry sometimes.
You know, it's a real, and then we get juicy, and then we get Lucy, and then we attract like all these gifts and like all this like good energy. And also through like healing trauma, like in the body, you dance, you move, you tap into your pleasure, and that helps you feel and process and release the pain that you're carrying. Like even if that's your ancestors' pain and stuff, like it's the pleasure that needs to come back into like the woman. And we already have so much within our bodies, and it's just like being mindful and in the present moment and tapping into it and stuff. And then you start to feel better. You start, you know, like you do your hair, you do your makeup, you're like, I'm ready now.
right. So
that's why I'm spiritual and woo-woo. God led me to that. I was like, okay.
Okay, so let me ask you, like, besides, you know, I know you and your playlist, but who else artists that you kind of might inspire you, or you know, kind of might be on your playlist nowadays?
So I like to listen to like really upbeat stuff, like things that lift my spirit up, you know, like Natasha Bedingfield, I got a bucket full of sunshine.
I had a pocket full of sunshine before I came. Did you see those memes? Everybody been putting those memes up. I was having a good what they say. I came to work or something, but they've been using. I had a pocket full of sunshine. I thought it was funny.
Okay.
But
yeah. And girl, put your records on. I love that one. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You know that one?
No.
I'll have to send you.
I'm like, hold on. No.
And yeah, it just inspires me.
You remember that a couple years ago, I used your video for TLC products?
Yeah.
You did what you do? Make me no. Damn, do I still got it? You did you was dancing to it wasn't Make Me Sweat, Make Me Water, was it?
Make Me Sweat.
Is that the song you did a video to? And I reposted it that one time.
I don't know if I done it to TLC products. I think I've done it before.
No, I used it for TLC products.
Oh, what one of my songs, or because that's Tyler.
No, you was dancing to that on the video. And I took it and used it. That this is how I feel using those NRG products. Do you remember that?
I do remember something like that. Yeah, I do remember something like that.
You had a video and I just took it and I used it and I put this is how I feel in the NRG.
I love NRG.
Yeah.
I can't remember what video that is though.
Yeah, so it was like.
Do you still have your products and use your products?
I am not gonna lie. I haven't used the products in so long, child.
Oh, they're so good. I know. Me too. I'm not part of it at the moment as well, but they are good products. They're just a little bit expensive.
I'm mad because now I want to watch that. I want to find the video now.
There we go. Was it a song? Was it?
Man,
Yeah,
You was like dancing. You had this dress on, this yellow looking dress.
yellow dress. Is it
Um,
green or yellow? Could have been this dress.
was it? Yeah, no, it was a yellow dress. It looked like a little flowy looking dress. It was short sleeve. This was now, mind you, this was a couple years ago.
Oh my god. I know, because I was dancing a lot more years ago.
Don't worry, honey. Keep talking. I'm gonna find it. Keep
Okay.
talking, honey. I'm gonna find it.
Okay, so what made me believe in myself? So
What made you believe in yourself, honey child?
it was I cared about what I felt like, and I was like, oh, it makes me feel good to believe in myself, and it doesn't make me feel that good to not believe in myself. So I was like, okay. And we know that God is good, right?
Got all the time.
And God is truth as well. So it's like, oh, it feels good to believe in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I should probably do it.
Right.
Because it makes you feel good. Like, look at me showing up today. I mean, the thing is, wow, I've always
I'm so proud of you, Sammy girl.
I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of you.
I've got nice comments all over my YouTube channel. I'm like,
Oh
I
yeah.
had 800 subs the other day.
I'm just so proud of you because, child,
There
y'all.
was a point. I had 400. So I manifested 100 subscribers in one day. No, in like 4 days, right?
How you getting subscribers? You need to. How you getting subscribers, girl?
We need bigger, bolder, better. No, it's okay, because I haven't been the person to receive it. I've been really working on myself to receive the manifestations and calling.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just like, I just
It's
created.
my health. If I'm like, this is about me being healthy. I care about if I'm healthy, and if you're like down on yourself,
Yeah.
then you can't enjoy life because you're down on yourself. Like, I want to enjoy life. It goes deeper. Like, it ain't about the material things. I care about how I bloody feel. I want to feel good. I'm shit childhood.
You know, I was told one time, I was told that emotions are not even real.
Yeah, that confused me, because I was like, but I'm feeling something.
Can you elaborate that for us?
So you got told that like when you were younger and it wasn't good for you?
No, not when I was younger. I'm talking about as a grown woman. I've heard other people say emotions are not real.
They are.
And I'm like, baby,
do you know like what like travel?
I'm angry. I'm angry. Okay.
Yeah, you bloody are. That's what I mean. That toxic positivity stuff. Because I had a little bit of that. I didn't realize I did. And it really messes you up. Yeah. I was anxious all day today because I was like, I gotta be in a good mood. I gotta be in a good mood. I gotta be in a good always I'm out of alignment. Always I'm out of alignment.
Right.
Come as you are. And I was like,
yeah,
just the way I am. Like, why is it so hard to believe
that? I am.
And feel that and be in my body and present with that truth. Like, I am, we are, all of us, everyone on the other side of the screen, you and we're all enough just the way we are. Like,
right. Understand, guys.
Doesn't that feel good? And that's the thing, God is true. So it's like, oh yeah, that feels good. I like that. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep that one. I'll keep that one.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
so and a tree, you look at a tree doesn't stand there thinking, oh, maybe I should take down this branch. Tree's just chilling, doing its thing. And that's what Divinely Blossoming is about. It's like we're the only species on this planet that like actually stop our growth. Mm-hmm. So like we're naturally meant to expand. We're naturally meant to expand into more love, more belief in ourselves, more passion, more creativity. Like we're expansive beings. Mm-hmm. And then we're out of alignment with the plants and the birds and the trees and stuff, which expand and they go towards the light. They go towards the light and they grow and they got their roots in the ground and stuff. Like, this is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but you know,
passionate.
Also, like everything that's in nature has life, and they have emotions too. They don't get no water, they're sad. They're gonna die. Okay, understand everything has life.
Yeah, consciousness as well. Like, I talk to plants and trees, and I very happily hug trees. Mm-hmm. Trees are there for me. But yeah, it's all consciousness. Like everything's vibrating at a certain frequency and stuff, and it's like manifesting coming back as a tree, manifesting coming back as like, but it's real because it's all your consciousness. We're God experiencing our own experience, if that makes sense. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Oh dear.
I was so upset because I cannot find this freaking video,
Oh, I
and
can't remember me wearing a yellow dress.
I should have been looked it up earlier, but I know for sure you was doing some dance like this, and I said, yeah, I'm finna use that.
Oh yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah. Always want women to feel themselves. I'm like, eh, let them
okay.
know.
Oh,
It's important. It's important. We gotta be building women up,
yeah, that's important.
not enemies.
No, we
Not
only
men
we
against
only
women.
love and peace. Um, that's how we live, love and peace.
Hmm.
We don't want any bad doing. I don't
Mm-mm.
want to be angry. I want to be happy, and I want to feel love.
Hmm.
I live by the guided that what we was taught in Girl Hold My Hand. I give love, so I receive love
Effortlessly and unconditionally.
effortlessly. Right thought is mastery.
Peace be still. Calmness is power. Right thought mastery. Yeah.
Hmm. And I live by that, man. No lie.
Yeah.
Like whenever I start feeling, if I start feeling anxious or I start feeling anything that I know is like out of my character, I say right thought is mastery. I say calmness is power. Right thought is mastery. Peace be still. I do it every single time because
Mm.
that's what I want to feel. You
Are
know,
you still
I,
in the community? I
huh?
didn't interrupt you then. Are you still in the community?
No,
Okay.
I haven't been in the community for about a year.
Mm.
I was thinking about recently going ahead and getting back into the community. Um, it's been a year. Yeah, been a year. Um, I kind of had like it was nothing wrong with the group. The group was really good things going on. Um, but I needed to take a step back
Yeah.
for me because
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it helped me. It did, girl. Helped me
Yeah.
to get where I needed to be at mentally, spiritually, emotionally at the time when I was dealing with postpartum from the 3-year-old. Um, and
Yeah.
never experiencing that before. I wrote a postpartum book. Um, and it was like I said, it wasn't nothing that anybody did, but being that um heavy on spiritually guided. Harry, I'm heavily on. You know, everybody don't know, but I guess they'll know now. I'm very spiritually gifted. Um,
Yeah.
and being that I'm very spiritually gifted, I don't know if you remember, but I am. Um, that
I
it
don't remember a lot. I've been surviving for like the past 3
right,
years.
right.
Carry on now.
So I pretty much needed to take a step back for me. It helped me do what it needed to. It did its purpose for me at
Yeah.
in the moments. I needed to take a step back. I had a lot, had a lot going on. Um, I had a lot going on. I was feeling, like I don't really do a lot of people either.
No, I don't.
Um, and it's good to collaborate and all of that, but sometimes you need to like, okay, hold on, I need to breathe real quick type of feel. And
Yeah.
so that's kind of what happened with that. But I told myself that I will get back in there pretty soon. I just want to make sure that I'm available to
Yeah.
do that because it's like not enough time in the day, but that meditation actually really helped me. So that's
Yeah.
why I really, even though I meditate on my own, I thought it was very important it's so much fun meditating in a group sometimes.
Hmm.
It is. Um, being, getting other people's energy, especially when it's great. And then to, just having a coach, guide you through a lot. And she did. And,
Yeah.
and I still, when I meditate, a lot of times I still go and meditate to a lot of her guided stuff that's already on YouTube.
Hmm.
Um, but I really just needed a break for me. It was nothing nobody did for me. I just like a whole bunch of people kind of freaks me out for a long period of time. Um, and then trying to build sisterhood. I didn't grow up with any sisters, so it was kind of hard for me to want to build a sisterhood with so many people. So it was not really too much of what anybody else did. It was kind of just more about, okay, I need to breathe for a minute to kind of get myself on track. I have a lot going on.
Mhm.
Um, and then to, being around a lot of people, it's just like you get so many energies. And whenever you're very, you
And you're
know,
really
when
spiritually
you're
sensitive as
and
well.
some people you just don't want to, you just don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
What came up on my spirit then is like it served a purpose. Like it came in for a reason. It came in for a season.
mhm,
Because like that community blessed me as well, and like coming across Coach Stormy,
mhm,
you know, it truly showed me like what is out there and it showed me like who I was as well. You know, like we really when during those meditations, like you really see yourself and you tap into this like other world and like these energies and these frequencies of like, wow, I can actually live this life and I can become this person and stuff.
mhm,
um and then yeah, for me, I think our emotions are our greatest navigation system. And
mhm.
it was like, you know, God was saying go in a different direction. And I was like, okay, like, because it's not, like, I'm not going to put it on a pedestal,
Right.
you know? And then, because I used to look over there and be like, oh, why aren't I over there? And like, they're all making money. And like, you know, but God didn't say idolize money and stuff. God said, focus on Him and He'll make your path straight and stuff. And
Well,
yeah,
you know what?
like, I feel like a billionaire right now.
You are. It's not I
I
feel
am.
like I am. Okay. Well, whenever you postpone it, you're postponing it when you don't. When you say I feel like I'm
Um,
going to be, that's postponing it. I am.
I feel so scared to be so audacious and have the like. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I've always been like a big energy, but yeah, I will grow into it. You can count on that. And it's like I am a billion. Okay, I'm a billion. Like, and be it normalizing it and be around the people that actually like. Because I've been around so many people like where it's like that. There's like a frequency gap.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go into a different portal then, and then I'm always the one bringing people up then, and I'm always like lifting people up. And like where I'm scared, I don't know what's on the other side of leaving these relationships and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be all alone and stuff, which isn't like it's not a bad thing. But when I got abandonment, I had to heal a lot of abandonment, and I had to learn how to heal that, and my father wounds and my mother wounds. You know, like I've done so much deep inner work on myself to
Mm-hmm.
teach my inner child, hey,
Oh,
I've got you.
I
You
got
can
you.
be you.
Yes. So, do you have any events or anything coming up? We got some collaborations we've been talking about, and we're gonna
Yeah.
get that.
I'd
We're
love
gonna
to hear
get
more
that.
about that. That's really exciting.
Yes.
I
Do you
so the latest with me is that I've got my home studio,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I think I'm open. I feel like I'm able now to
Get into it?
collaborate and get out there more. Yeah, I've got Albie. Like Albie's been my priority. You know, I have. Thing is, you can't do anything without love. You can't. So if you're not getting loved correctly and you haven't got people in around you filling you up and stuff, and you know, I got my intuition, so I've been like, I'm not going to abandon myself and ignore my intuition. Like, I haven't been told to be like, oh yeah, it's time to perform now. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm just, you know, because God's feet. I'm like, okay, God hasn't told me to move yet, and
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I trust it. I just trust it because I'm scared. If I leave it, it's not going to be good because I just won't be well.
Hey, but you know what? We're about to get rolling and shaking, baby.
Yeah, I can feel something huge.
Yeah, we're about to get rolling and shaking. We're gonna have to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you on another time.
Yes, please.
Because we got to get some. We need to have some meetings. Okay. Some
Okay.
meetings.
Some meetings.
Meetings.
Yeah.
Okay. So where can they find you at, Sammy?
Okay. So my YouTube is Sammy Scott Music. My Instagram is Sammy Scott Music _. Facebook, Sammy Scott Music. Where can you find me? What else have I got? I've got SoundCloud, I've got Spotify. Sammy Scott. Just Google it. I think I come up really like top.
Right. It's right there on the screen. Sammy Scott, y'all.
Sammy Scott.
Okay. Because it's time to,
You
you know,
might be able to write Sammy Scott divinely blossoming, because that's my other thing. That's kind of like what I represent. Like I always see signs from the universe of like pink flowers and stuff. And like, you know, I was about to put upstairs in my room, I've got like this whole like thing of like these roses and stuff. But it's like with the rose, there's like thorns as well before you get to the blossoming. And the same with the feminine energy. Like you work through the blocks and the things and you release it and stuff. And then you bloom and become a flower. Like in a child, you know, inner children are so bright. We're meant to shine like children do. It's like that basically. Like we are. I had a download a couple of like weeks ago, and I was like shown that we are literally the universe. Like the stronger your energy becomes, the more it just pulls things around you. Like you're a supernova or a galaxy. Like that's why I say your blessing's inevitable. That's why I say you can trust the path. That's why I'm saying you're loved to step into your worthiness right now. Like the universe loves you and will catch you and will give you all the resources and all the signs to say, hey, like keep going, your heart's desires. And like when you follow your heart and you trust and you have faith, God always catches you. You never have to worry about that. Like it's next level. Like you don't need to worry. Like it's so good. I've broken through things in my consciousness I never thought I could break through.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that you came on here with me, and we need to have some meetings, and you know, and I need to get you back on here. And I appreciate you coming on here with me. You did it, girl.
I did. It's 12:30 now. I'm
Okay.
gonna have a nice shower, but I'm so proud of you because I did it. I
Okay,
did it.
you did it.
That
So
was hard.
y'all, this
That
is
was
Sammy
hard.
Scott, and this is Talks with Taay, y'all. 95 South podcast. Follow, and good night.
Oh, peace. Night, everyone. Nice.
Peace.
Bye. Nice to meet you.